Welcome to Ancapistan, the freest enterprise place there ever was. Located just a 2-mile train journey away from the evil, two-frost-stealing town of Ancapistan, where the animals run wild. The people have to put in specific labor hours just to earn their daily bread for all. Who'd want to live in a place like that? Ancapistan was founded in a small village in the heart of the pine wilderness. But when a larger mass of oil was discovered underneath the town, barons flocked over there to liberate the people from their hardship, and within a few months the place was transformed from a desolate outpost into a thriving community. As you enter Ancapistan via train, feel free to look out and gaze over our large industrial farming network. We have everything from sheep to make our clothes to cows and pigs to eat, and all the livestock are taken care of in the most efficient way possible. We also grow mass crop networks miles wide. Though some have questioned the environmental implications of the scale of production, we only think that the largest yields create the happiest inhabitants. Speaking of which, when you enter the city, you'll be amazed by the scale of the place. At the top end we have our lovely job creators at Pinewood Avenue, who live in the finest houses workers can build. I mean, money can buy. Wouldn't you want to live in a place like this? Well, you could, if you just try hard enough. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ah, there's one of our job creators right now. Let's see if he wants to talk. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. Okay. Right, goodbye. But this town isn't just for the rich and powerful. On the other side of town we have the lovely middle-class high-rises. Though there can be some cave-ins at the bottom, and spiders can be a little bit of a pest from time to time, these locations allow for brilliant spectre views of the surroundings, with brilliantly crafted artwork straight out of the greatest age of architecture. And if you happen to not be able to afford such places, then go starve. Nah, only kidding. Here in Ancapistan, we value the individual and have built these large expanses of living quarters for you and your family. We have plenty of choices here, from 4x4, 4x5, 3x5, 4x2, and even double-deckered houses. As the city has expanded, our contractors have built even more housing developments for the poor and disenchanted. Like this place. Fleetstone. And the newest venture is Riftmore Tenement Apartments, for the young and impressionable people to gain a little bit of living material where they can. As you can see, this town is thriving with community. All of these areas are guarded, of course, by our private contracting security forces. Oh, aren't they doing such a marvelous job? Nearby are the... Hey! Can't you read the sign? Don't go in there. Right, come back here. Come back here. Nearby are the ore refineries, with this luxuriously high chimney spout. Doesn't this just provide jobs for everybody? And of course, the cream of our town's livelihood, the coal fields. As you can see, we take great care about worker satisfaction now that the unions have got involved, and have built these fences to protect them from harm, and even installed a sign to warn them of incoming danger. There's always new places to dig. Within the town area, various former homes have been transformed into shopping plazas for the budding small businessman. There's more than enough places to suit your preference, and recently our town has just built its very first stock exchange, meaning that everybody with money stands the chance of improving their livelihood in seconds. Here in Ancapistan, we don't believe in jail. That's why we've created our first rehabilitation center to help inmates who are too violent or too radical against our beloved property owners to chill out for a while until they calm down. I think we should probably move on by now. Since being accused of profiting from child labor and, well, offering these kids a chance to make a living and make their own livelihoods, we have since installed this children's center. Since we don't agree with traditional schooling, we allow the children to run around and just be themselves. Oh, look at them. Look at how much fun they're having. All the energy and excitement. Now, unlike some of our more progressive neighbours, we understand that life cannot be perfect, and we're happily ready to admit that. Such as the old glue factory, which sadly burned down due to, unexpected reasons, but we compensated the workers for this dire misstep by building another one, 3 times the size, for maximum efficiency. Surely this place will provide jobs for all. Then of course there's the mining works that led to the nearby lake being laxed with dangerous substances, but some missteps have to be excused, and well, this place is going to be transformed into a middle-class wonderland at some point in the future. And finally there was the forest sanctuary, which sadly had to be closed down due to a large supply of squatters invading the area. But don't worry, because this land is now being transformed by Ernest Malcolm into a lovely middle-class suburban neighbourhood. Once the profit motive comes into play, of course, yes. Moving on! Since our town is ever expanding, our land clearers have had to dismantle many pieces of historic woodland. And whilst techniques like these are all well and good, due to the rise in demand, we've had to change to more efficient ones. But anyway, why don't you come on down to Ancapistan? Ancapistan, the greatest and most philosophically justified place on Earth there ever was. On Earth. Hey everyone, it's Badmouse. So that video that you just saw was basically just something that I cocked up for fun, but I've made the town, I've really expanded it a bit more since then, and I thought, I really love this town, why did I just put it to waste on one video? So I thought of maybe making a monthly or so video series, video blog about what's going on in the town in a similar manner, maybe in a news bulletin style, report style. So if you like the idea of that and you'd like to see more videos like these, hit the like button below and post a comment and I will see what I can do. Thank you very much. Badmouse out.